Hello again, this is Scanjax, and this is part 3 of my Exploration 1 billion ISK challenge. It's really busy tonight. I've spent about 20 minutes trying to find a wormhole, and I found my first one into J-Space. I haven't had a look. It's really busy out there, 14 people. Done about 12-13 jumps to get here. And I've just found this first one. It's end of its lifetime as well, so I might get trapped. But we'll have a look and we'll see if we can scan anything down and find anything. I'm totally aware that there's lots of keylers and golems flying about. Oh, very busy out there today. So we've entered this one here. It is J165216. We'll just find out what class that is. It's a class 1. So what we're going to do is get our probes out again and see if we can find anything in here. I think there's only 4, so I don't think we're going to find that much. What I'm going to do this time, now I've learnt a few lessons from my previous video recording, is I'm either going to speed this up or I'm going to edit it and then just show you. I'll show you 1 or 2 scans and then I'll skip and then show you the rest. Alright, so I'll do that, and then yeah, I probably won't speak much while scanning, obviously, because I'll either be speeded up or I'll edit it. But yeah, I'll do that now. Okay, so that's all scanned. As expected, 4 wormholes did appear. So just to show you on my tripwire, yeah, we have our high sec exit, and we also have 3 other exits that we're going to explore. We're going to have a look at those and see what we've got. Just a quick chat about my fit if you missed it from the first video. Usual 8-core scanner probes here. We've got our usual, unfortunately we have Tech 1 data and relic analyzers. We've got our scan range finding array, coal gas enduring meganewton micro warp drive, very fast. A couple of inertial stabilizers to make us even more nippy. Injector driver system for speed, I think. Yeah, and this one especially helps you with scan probe strength, so we really need that at the moment. Right then, what we've got an S804, which is that YXA there. So if we just find out what that is, that's a C1 to a C6. C6s we're not really interested in because this is like a money challenge, so there'll be nothing in there for us.
Drive active.
We don't want to go there. So in this class 1 wormhole there's always going to be a high sec exit, and at the moment that's still the one we came through, I believe. Is that one that's dying? Let's have a look. Yeah, so that's our N110 back to Outrunner. Oh. Got the other 2's check.
Drive active.
Hopefully we're looking for some low class wormholes, and a lot of signatures. There was only 4 there, so it looks like this one's been looked at recently, but they might have just jumped in this one and come back out. Ooh, that K162, that could be interesting. Show info. Yep, that could be all right. We might try that one. It's an outside. We're on the back end of it, so we don't know if this has been travelled through, or so we'll need to be wary of that.
Drive active.
Just scan there. Yep, just make sure that that's my probes, no one else's. Could still be. No, that looks like they were ours. Yeah, another K162 now. Where is this? This is more healthy, as you can see. The shape of it is more pronounced. This looks like a high sec too, but let's have a look. No, that looks better. It is a K162, but we will have a look at this one. It looks more healthier. Obviously, end of lives are a little bit risky, but we'll try this one. So this is what we're looking at, MHY 920. We're just going to boost from here. Just jump in. MHY. Don't forget that. Always like to keep a good record on my tripwire as to where I'm going. Okay, this one has got a few more. We could get lucky. So we're going to do the same thing. Scan it all down. And then I'll see you on the other side. Okay, so we have found 2 relic sites which are accessible for us, so there'll be no rats there. The only problem we have now is if anybody flies in, so we'll have to keep a very close eye on our D-scan, keep refreshing, make sure nothing comes in. Quickly, another thing that came to mind, this is to show you where we are currently with our scan duration. So basically, with the skills that we've got, we can reduce our base value down from 10 seconds by 23.5 to 7.65 seconds. That's just from our skills. We could get an implant actually. They're quite cheap, but it would actually just shave off a little bit of time for us, so we might just do that. Implants would be a good idea. We've also got skills. We don't get any reduction in the deviation for the ship. That will come later, but we can get possibly implants for that as well, so we'll look into that. But yeah, first we'll just grab those and we'll try this one first. We're just going to warp in at 0. We're an Imicus. Sorry, we're not an Imicus, we're a probe. Sorry about that. I will do that a lot. We're in a probe, you know. What's the you know, what's the issue if we lose 2.8 million for potentially a big reward? It might just happen, you never know. So I'm just going to zoom out quickly and show you this is the site. Now I will try and keep to this level. I know it's not the greatest, but what I like to do is zoom into the first one. Just keep checking my D-scan there. So I'm using my MWD just to bring myself into range. Now I should be in locking range. I'll stay within 2,500 meters. This is what it looks like. You might get a small bounce, but this is what they look like. Relic sites. A bit like that. A bit like an old broken machine, I suppose. But these will be difficult. Sorry about that. That was quite a good one. That was 3 million ISK, that one. See, this is where we're going to get issues. We've just got to be so careful. We're not going to get around that. All that. We're going to need a lot of help. That's a good start. Can we hack it? $25. No, we need some help. So, I can hit this for 25. This will get me back for 10. So that score will diminish slower than that one. So I need to find some help. That might be enough. It is. Oof. I'll explain that a lot better when we're not under them so much pressure. But all that for 822,000. Galling. Keep checking that D-scan. Now these little bonuses here, they're likely to be worse than you get in high sec. Like normally you get like a help, one of these help utility slots here. I'm gonna give them a go because I've got 2 aces. I can't go any further. That's useful. This might not be. It is. Well, thank you. We did that. Now it's either going to be over here or over here. Don't forget you've got to move 6 away. I think it is from the starting point. So, let's go up here. Let's go down here. System core, brilliant. It's funny because coming back from, yeah, okay. Coming from quite decent skills to this is really odd. But how are we doing so far? Got 5 million on board. Okay. It's better than nothing. We can still relic this off. Yep, this will be a green one because you can see by the size of the board how small it is. This won't be as lucrative as the others. Now, we have the rule of 6. So basically we now know because this subsystem here is in a group of 6, we know that the system core will be in one of these. So if I just get rid of him, he's there. So it was in one of those 6. And this is what happens. Sometimes you get a green one and they have nothing in it. You just can't do anything about it. Sometimes it's the luck of the draw. Sometimes you'll have 50 million in the can. But we are 4-4 in this site, which is okay. Just slowing down. We need to lock it. I think it's locked. Oh, let's unlock that one. Yeah, we know what we're doing. Okay, this is. Well, this could be. This could be a yellow. No, it looks like another green. 50s, yeah, it's green. Yeah. Yeah, once I get time to explain. See, there you go. The green one held 2.1. So that's good. Nothing coming up on D-scan yet. Okay, but don't forget anything could be cloaking Anything could be waiting for you, but that's the whole fun of wormhole space. You just don't know. But in the months I've been, well, a couple, 3 years I've been realistically playing, it's happened twice. And I've gone through several wormholes. If you want to be that boring and play that way, go for it, but there really is no point. Right, so we started over here, so I reckon it's going to be in this corner. I'm going to start making my way down there. Oh, maybe not. I think it's over here now. Okay, so let's try this corner. A useful spanner. Okay, maybe over here. Let's clear that using these two here. Yep. Brilliant. So, 2.9. Oh, and a blueprint. That's good. So, not the most lavish, I'd say, but certainly a start. Let's try the other one.
Drive active.
This one was harder to scan down, so I'm expecting there's 7 sites as well, so maybe expecting a bit more resistance. Okay, we got a warp in. There's a really weird little box in the middle, just here. I don't get this box. I thought it was a graphics thing. Big bounce. Right, but this is quite a good ship. I mean, for speed and nimbility, this is a really good ship. Nimbility, I was about to say. That's a new word. Massive board. Okay. And we have one of these. These are impossible to beat unless you have really good skills. This has to be good. This is well defended. As you can see, completely done in. There's nothing you can do. Okay, that's our first effort. This one will be a red one, and this might have some decent stuff in it. But there's nothing we can do. We're too low skills to get around those. Okay, we have something to maybe help us. Let's try to get around that. Okay, something let's get around that. We need help. We need more, bigger help than that. Well, I think we can do it. Yes. Fantastic. And there you go. 32,000 for that one. Incredible. That one was so well defended. We were really unlucky there, guys. As you can see, though, you can get straight in here. You don't need all the skill. You know. I said you might need some more skills to get around those pros, but if you get a good run, you can do any of the cans. Some of the luck we're having, guys. Some of the luck. Oh my word. There's got to be a biggie here, surely. I mean, 14's a good start, but it's for a relic site that took us so long to scan down. Tragic. Right, so here we go. 3, 2, 1. See, you can't get past it. There's one there. You just have to. Oh, you just have to I've just let off my probes. That was a bit stupid. They're going to show up now. Oh no. Put myself in a bit of trouble. Okay. Well, we'll do this one then. Try again. Useful. I think it's over here. We'll just work our way over. There might be something in around here. That's extremely useful. Right, we have loads of recovery. Interesting. It's right over here. And there you go. Ooh, we might be alright. We got rid of one. It's going to be here, guys. Not a lot you can do. No, that one's going to blow up. As you see, we almost got every single node there. Every single node. I think the last one was probably the one. It's the way a cookie crumbles. Oh, hello. Nice dramatic explosion when it goes wrong. Let's go the risky route. Okay. Nope. 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 Oh, try this. Nope. Don't think there's anything else, was there? Nope. Needs 40 power to get rid of it, so we're going to die there. Yeah. Might have our second fail. Unless we can get to this. Ooh. Let us, you know. Because I think it's in this. Yeah. We're going to go for it. Flippin' heck! What is it? I mean, what we need is Sancha. Bring on the Sancha. Sancha is the pirate faction that normally, is reputedly, has the best money. But I haven't seen a Sancha since coming back. Come on then. Give us the 100,000 you've already got. 2.14 million, okay. Well, you listened to our feedback and they've made the necessary changes. Bum, ba, bum, bum. Key. Stuck in a corner. But we do have a shield. What is it? Polymorphic shield. Polymorphic shield protects the virus from 2 attacks. Okay. So we're immune to that and that one, but not them 2. Okay. Let's see what we can find here. Got a shield. I got a feeling it's in here. Or over here. It's a 3, so it's definitely over there. It's over here. I think I'm going to use both these on this thing to try and hack it. I think, oh no, I think it's here. Oh no. Okay. What about here? Nope. That's alright because it doesn't really... That does. So we're in trouble. We need to get rid of this one quick. Let's see what's in here. Okay, so it's definitely in here. We'll try every single one here, but I... No. Aha! Right, now. This is important because it's 70. Excuse me. It's 70 to crack it. We only get 10 a go. We haven't got it because we only get 25 a shot. Not going to take it down to 20. So this has to be something. It's not. Have we? Is that a second go or first? Oh, second. Okay, first. Okay, we'll wait to get a spanner straight away. We call them a spanner. It's a self-repair. Self-repair increases the virus coherence when used by 6 per turn for 3 turns. We get 6 a turn every time we press it. And we found it straight away, which is excellent. 3.39. Now we're coming to some figures that I'm used to. I would love to see that red one. That was probably 100. But hey. I think we're 1.7 in now. Into the challenge. It's great. Okay, let's go with the hack. Final hack of this. Right. Okay. We've got something in here. What is it? Secondary vector. Secondary vector reduces the coherence of a defensive subsystem or system core by 20. Well, that's quite good because then that gives an additional 20, I presume. We know that that does. Excellent start. So we're going to use them both on it just to get rid of it. The spanner 2. Awful. Right, so fantastic. Fan awful. Yeah, I think we've got enough. Yeah. So we've got the other red. Now we need to be careful here because this is when someone will come in. 1 million. No, I'm sorry guys. I'm not selling it. That's terrible. Okay, well, I've got to go in again quickly. So I will be back with you. I'm just going to help out my wife do something. And then I'm just going to... what I'll do initially is I'll go back to where we were. So if I walk to there,
Drive active.
let's just, and while I'm doing that, I'll just show you what I've got so far. So 18.1 million in the bag. There, I'm holding other stuff. I know, I appreciate that. But we've made 18 million in one site, and we've blown up one can, which all in all is decent. I mean, it's not fabulous, but it's a start. We've also got to make sure that our
Drive active.
wormhole's still alive. I think it is. If I have to cut the video short today, I will be back with you at another time. But that was decent. We got 2 relic sites anyway. It was good to see those. More of that to come, hopefully. But that's actually a pleasant start. I'm just going to dock up now. So that's me docking up. Well, if I'm back and add more to this video, I will do. If I don't, thanks for watching again. Hope you brought things on board. What I'll do is I'll do a much better detailed overview of hacking. You know, it's not just a case when you're in a Tech 1 frigate to just smash all the buttons like you can do in a Tech 2 covert ops. In a Tech 1 you really need to know what you're doing and you need to find those tools. So yeah, more of that, I think. But yeah, I've been Scanjax. Hopefully there'll be a part 2 to this video, but this will be episode 3 if I do finish. May see you on the other side. Thank you very much.